Hi BookTube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. And last weekend I shared with you a little bit about my book journal. Before I get into the crux of my video, which is about bookmarks, I did want to remedy something because I showed you guys my book journal, but I never showed you inside my book journal. And my book journal is very, very simple and straightforward. So this is just an example of a page from 2019. And really the only distinctions I make anymore are to add if they're a Pulitzer and what year they won. So yeah, it's very, very simple, and it's just by year and month and then the number of books, and there's the book journal. Today I wanted to share with you some of my bookmarks. And again, when I say mine, obviously these are shared bookmarks. Some of these are definitely Jason bookmarks. This is what we keep it in. It looks like a book, of course. And so first of all, I want to talk to you about preferences. Like, there are a lot of bookmarks like this out there. I find these too thick. I mean, we have some, and I do think they're beautiful. Like, look at that. It's just gorgeous. I got this one, which is a little bit better because it has kind of like a satin rope in between. But in general, I don't go for those. They fall out of the books too easy, and they're just really, really thick. We also surprisingly don't have very many tasseled bookmarks, which is fine because we have plenty of bookmarks, but you're not going to see too many tassels in this collection. So I'm just going to try to show you some of, like, I don't know, just the really cool ones that we have. We probably should go through these and decide which ones we really are attached to. I've also discovered in going through these that I think there's some still in some books. So definitely things missing. So first of all, kind of the oldest bookmarks that I can recall, we'll start with a couple tasseled ones. This one, I believe, was my mom's, and I don't know how I ended up with it, but I did, and I know she used this for many years. It's got a little poem called Footprints on it. I won't go into all of that. I also have this one from my childhood, The Secret of NIMH. Let's see, Courage of the Heart is rare, so I've had this one quite a long time. In third grade, I specifically remember the teacher who gave this to me. Reading puts sunshine in your life, and I was the only one in the class who got this particular bookmark. I was definitely a teacher's pet that year, but yeah, so I have held on to this for many, many years. I also, of course, have a magnetic one that's got my name on it and what my name means. I'm pretty sure that I got this in Ireland, but I could be wrong. Also, and I don't know how, at some point during the Pulitzer Project, I found this in a book, in a used bookstore in Montana. And so this became the bookmark for anytime I'm reading a Pulitzer. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And one of the things to know about me is that I've read all of the books that have won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction. So it's important to have a bookmark for that specific thing, I think. This is all very silly and subjective, I know. We also have some bookmarks that are definitely for specific things. Of course, I have a Jane Austen bookmark. A must. We have a Charles Dickens bookmark that often is in his books. And then this one, this is more of a Jason bookmark. So this is the Tudor Rose, and I want to say my grandmother may have made this. My grandmother, possibly my mother, but I mean, made it decades ago. And at the beginning, I think maybe Jason had only read Wolf Hall once at that point. And my mom came to me with this bookmark and was like, would you guys like this? And I'm like, I'll take it. Because Jason was thrilled. And now this is one of the few bookmarks, maybe the only bookmark that's actually just kept next to the Hilary Mantel Cromwell books. But anyway, so I thought I'd share that with you. So I have actually a lot of bookmarks that are from bookstores. Some of our favorite independent bookstores. This is Chiefly Books, which Jason spent a fortune at. It's unfortunately no longer open. This is one that I grew up going to in Laramie, Wyoming, a Chickering bookstore. So really miss that. This is one I think Jason and I went to on a retreat in Estes Park. McDonald Books, I like the little owl there. This is, we'll start with this one. If you ever hear about Greg, it's supposedly fun, talking about Shakespeare and Company. We have several bookmarks from Shakespeare and Company. This is the Wuthering Heights one. So then outside of Missoula, there's a little town called Hamilton. And this is the bookmark from there, chapter 1. It was a lot of fun to go there. This is from, I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to try to say it, but this is from a bookstore in Montreal that we got on a trip that just Jason and I took to Montreal. I'm so glad that we did that now. And these are 2 bookmarks from a festival that I helped with in Missoula, and they always had like really great creative artwork that went along with the event itself. And Jason and I also worked that event many, many times. Another place-related bookmark. This is from the Brown Palace, which is a hotel, a historic hotel in Denver, Colorado. And this is where I was at a journalism conference. I was staying at the Brown Palace, and this is where I was when Jason went to see my parents to ask for their blessing to marry me. And so I have a couple Brown Palace things that I hold really dear, because I always think of how anxious I was that weekend. Not that I thought my parents were going to say no or anything like that, but anyway, it was just and it's a beautiful hotel. It's a very special place. So now I really love magnetic bookmarks. We have a lot of magnetic bookmarks. These came this year from Karen Evans. Now, just because they're still sealed up, that's my attempt to not lose them. I have used these, Karen, but they're super fun. I especially love the cat looking out the window there. This one, again, like I just tried to cobble together some things. We've got a New Yorker one, coffee ones. I'm sure the remaining coffee ones are in our book somewhere. We also really like to read things by the season. This isn't a magnetic one, but I have this leaf, and I don't know where I got this, or where Jason got it, I guess maybe too. Some wintry ones. Again, we're definitely missing some there. These are our Halloween ones, and the little black cat, we always think of a cat that we had in we didn't have it. It was just like a neighborhood cat, but it would come to our door and snuck in our apartment once. Blackie. So that's Blackie. So these are some of our Halloween bookmarks, and then of course have to have bookmarks for Christmas. Just got done using a few of these. I don't know, again, where the other 2 bookmarks are, but Jason absolutely loves London, and Paris is one of my favorite places in the world. So that's why it's so important that we have those. I couldn't find the Paris one this morning, so I had to go on a hunt for that. I had a friend who lived in Turkey for a little while, so she sent me that. Again, some of these are sealed, but they have been used. I have a Celtic one. I was thinking this would be great for the Irish readathon in March. My sister sent me this one from China, and I still haven't found the right book to use this. So if you have any suggestions, let me know for sure to use with that bookmark. And then, because I am reading Dr. Zhivago right now, I have to have a Russian bookmark. So I have 2 of these actually, and these were tickets while I was in St. Petersburg. Now, I can't read Russian, so I'm not totally sure what one of them is to, but the other one is to a production of Swan Lake at the Mariinsky Theater. Oh my goodness. It was an amazing moment for me in my life. So anyway, I don't know which one's which, but I'm holding on to both of them. We're well covered when it comes to Russian authors and needing bookmarks. So tell me about your bookmark collection, what kind of bookmarks you prefer, and if you have any ones that hold really special significance. So let me know down in the comment section below. BookTube, I don't know what's going to happen this week. Let's hope things go peacefully. And so remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, BookTube.